hope everybody's having an amazing weekend. So I was gone for 2 weeks, but it was because I was sick and then my daughter got sick, so it was like a total mess. But I'm back now and I changed my hair color, so let me know what you guys think. So today I'm going to talk about 2 MAC foundations that I both use and which one I actually prefer over. Okay, so here's the Mac Studio Fix Fluid Foundation in SPF 15 and NC 35. Now I've used this for a whole year, and out of 1 to 10, 10 being the best foundation, I give it a solid 7 just because I did break out, and it did make my face oily, which is oil free, and I don't get why I did that. My skin is like normal to dry. So it did make me like break out a lot with it, but it did do its job. It does cover well, so I don't recommend this for oily skin type. I just maybe normal to dry. Again, in the winter is fine, but in the summer when it gets hot and humid, it's just horrible. Also, the coverage, it says it's medium to buildable, but I give it a solid, just a basic coverage because I still have to use pressed powder, and I don't with this one. So yeah, that's for that one. And then for the brush I use to put this foundation on is like a stippling brush. I use this one, give it like, it makes it more smooth all around. So, yeah. Okay, so it's like made out of glass, I think, and I hate that you kind of basically have to like dump it in your, dump it to get it out, and it's hard when it's like halfway gone already. It's like water based, so it's very watery, and it kind of just goes like all over the place. The coverage is very light. Okay, so this is a Mac Studio Sculpt foundation and it has SPF 15, and I use NC 30 on this one. Now I love that foundation. Out of 1 to 10, I give that one a 9. And it's because it's long lasting and the coverage is amazing. Of course it's buildable, but only one application does what I want it to do, and it is long lasting. On this one I had to reapply it maybe good 2 times, and then I had to use the Studio Fix powder, and with this one I don't use any powders at all. I just use this and put my bronzer and blush, and then I'm good. Oh, and then also, I don't have to use a primer with this one. With the Studio Fix foundation, I did use a primer every time I put it on. And then for the Sculpt foundation, I use my point foundation brush just so I can really get in all the corners and, build my coverage. So yeah, I really do prefer the Sculpt foundation. Okay, so it's like long, skinny, and squeezable. I like that you can control the amount that you want. And this is a creamy gel-based hydrating foundation. It might look thick, but it's not. It's actually very smooth and applies to skin really good. I just love the way it feels, and the coverage is just amazing.